Okay, welcome to an overview of PiEL, and specifically a focus on when the third letter of the shorish is a hey. So we have every shorish fits into a pei, ayin, and lamed. The lamed, hey, haPoal. When the third letter of the shorish is a hey, what do you do? So first, let's go over a normal PiEL word. Let's just take the shorish chaf, bet, daled. So here's a shorish, chaf, bet, daled. And to overview, when chaf, bet, daled is in pa'al, when it's in pa'al, it follows this format, lich, bod, to become heavy. To become heavy. But when the shorish operates in the PiEL form, I'm running out of ink in this one, we'll get to a different one. It always takes a different form. It takes the li'a'eh form. Li, cha, bed. Li'a'eh. And the same exact shorish, you have the chaf, the bet, the daled, the chaf, the bet, the daled, the kaf, the bet, the daled. But in pa'al, it means to become heavy. In PiEL, it means to honor. Or like I like to explain it, to become psychologically heavy. Psychological weight is what honor is. So you see here that when you move from pa'al, the more primitive conjugation, to PiEL, more advanced conjugation, what you get is an intensification of meaning. The meaning becomes intensified something. To be heavy, to honor. Okay. So that is the introduction to what PiEL is. But the rules, as we'll see, have to be changed a little bit when you're dealing when the third letter of the shorish is a hey. So let's go over avar, hoveh, and atid for all the different conjugations. We're gonna have ani, ata, at, hem vehen, anachnu, etc., etc. Atem ve'aten. Okay. So let's take a shorish that we know, lechabed, which is PiEL, and it means to honor. Ani echabed. Ata techabed. At techabdi. Hem vehem yechabdu. Hu yechabed. He techabed. Future. This is PiEL in future. So all of these ata and he in future are the same. So let's go over it. I will honor. Ani echabed. You will honor. Ata techabed. At techabed. You girl will honor. At techabdi. They will honor. Hem vehen. Yechabdu. Hem yechabdu. Hen yechabdu. Anachnu. We will honor. Anachnu nechabed. Atem ve'aten. You guys will honor. Atem ve'aten techabdu. Very nice. Now, what happens when you have a hey in the third letter of the shorish? So the most important thing that happens is because there's a hey in the third letter of the shorish, let's keep this here because this is nice, just to keep us in check. When you have a hey in the third letter of the shoresh, the shem poal in PiEL takes on a very different form. It's not a li'a'eh form, it's a li'a'ot. By nature of the fact that there's a hey in the third letter of the shoresh, you can't really do so much. So for example, let's do chet, kaf, hey. So this is a shoresh that shows up in PiEL. And the shem poal can't be lichakeh because there's a hey there. In fact, the shem poal is lichakot. And a lot of people can make a mistake and think that this word is actually pa'al, but they're forgetting it's lichakot. And that li down here makes it PiEL. So let's do a varo ven atid for lichakot. Now lichakot means to wait, to wait. It's also one of the words that I think I saw in your practice sections. I'm just looking up on my phone now some other words we can practice with. But first let's do lichakot. Let's see here. Let's see the different shoreshes that we're given. Yeah. Lichakot, lenasot, linakot, lishanot, and ligalot. Those are wonderful words. We'll define all of them. And they have a hey in the third letter of the shoresh. So so let's do I waited. Ani chikiti. Ata chikita. At chikit. Hem vehem chiku. Anachnu chikinu. We waited. You guys waited. Atem ve'aten chikitem. Chikiten. Very good. What about in hoveh? Hoveh is very easy. Hoveh is always with the mem, and there's only 4 versions. There's zachar, rabim, nekeva, rabot. So it's mechake, mechaka, mechakim, mechakot. That's it. Waiting or wait. He is waiting, she is waiting, and plural for waiting, whether boys or girls, it's mechake, mechaka, mechakim, mechakot. So hoveh is very easy. And we just did avar. Chikiti, chikita, chikit, chiku. This is avar. Chikinu, atem ve'aten. Chikitem, chikiten. That's avar. Hoveh is easy. Mechake, mechaka, mechakim, mechakot. Fine. What about atid? I will wait. Ani echake. Very good. How do you say ata? You will wait. Ata tichake. Very good. At tichaki. Very good. How do you say they will wait? Hem vehen will wait. They will wait. Hem yechaku. Always following the same exact PiEL format. Ye'a'eh. Anachnu, we will wait. Anachnu nichake. Very good. Atem ve'aten, you guys will wait. Atem techaku. Very good. She will wait. He, hey yud aleph, she will wait. And you guy will wait are the same. He techake and also ata techake. Same thing. She will wait and you guy will wait are the same thing. Very good. Okay. Now let's try another shem poal. Lenasot. Lenasot. And we'll end with this one. Lenasot, the shoresh of lenasot is nun, samech, hey. And when it comes from, what it means is, it means test. It means tests. It comes from the word when v'ha'elukim nisa et Avraham. God tested Abraham. But nowadays, what it means is to try, to test yourself. Lenasot, to try, to put the good old college effort in, to try. So let's go over in avar, past tense. I waited. I tried. Ani nisiti. I tried. How do you say you waited? You tried. Ata nisita. How do you say you girl tried? At nisit. Hem vehen nisu. Anachnu nisinu. We tried. Atem ve'aten. You guys tried. Atem nisitem. Ve'aten nisiten. He, how do you say she will try? Oh, no, sorry. How do you say she tried in avar? He nista. Because who is nisa? He nista. That's the thing, is when you have a hey in the third letter of the shoresh, right? Who and he are tricky in avar. You don't have who. Who and he are tricky in avar. Because who nisa, he tried. He nista. You see that? And so you have to add an extra tough here for she tried. Now let's talk about hoveh, right? There's only four versions of hoveh. Zachar, nekeva, rabim, and rabot. Minaseh, minasa, minasim, minasot. Okay, done. What about future tense for trying? Linasot in future tense. Linasot, to try. You have a hey in the third letter of the shores. So how do you say I will try? Ani enaseh. How do you say you will try? Ata tinaseh. How do you say you girl will try? At tinasi. How do you say he will try? Max will try. Who yinaseh. How do you say she will try? She will try and you man will try are the same thing. Who ata tinaseh. He tinaseh. Same thing. Okay. Hem vehen, they will try. Yinasu. Anachnu, we will try. Anachnu ninaseh. Finally, how do you say atem ve'aten? You guys will try. Atem ve'aten tinasu. And that sums up PiEL when you have a hey and the third letter of the shoresh. These are only two examples of that.